This weekend we're down in Houston for a 3D Texas training camp. It is a 2-day intense training session where we bring in our Dallas players on our select program as well as our Houston players on our select program to really hammer out a lot of our training, our methodology. We brought in Logan Bobzine, who's our director of methodology, to incorporate what we're trying to teach these kids and also evaluate and certify our coaches.
You know, we could take a coach from Houston and send him up to Dallas. We could take a coach from Houston and put him up in Boston, and they'd be able to coach the same drills with the same terminology and the same consistency in our different markets and with these different players. What that allows for is for our players to continue to grow and layer in new skills and concepts every single day. They're not having to relearn a different vernacular from a different coach. They are being communicated to in the same way across the country. So whether they come together for a tournament, they're joining our national team, they're going to a camp, they're meeting other players at our tournaments from different markets or different cities, they can communicate with those kids in a really unique way because they're all learning within the same curriculum.
The coaching structure here is phenomenal. I couldn't ask for a better structure with kids. It's stern, but yet productive. It's not where they're sitting there yelling at a kid and they're not getting anything out of it. My kids love coming out here. They look forward to it.
So there's a lot of clubs that are, a lot less expensive, that have dads coaching, that have maybe one guy who played 20 years ago club ball at some Texas school, but that's not what we're looking for. I was looking for a program that had no ties to any of my kids, no favoritism, and knows what it takes to play in college.
And we saw that when we went to Maryland. I was talking to you earlier about Maryland. When we went and watched their practice, Blake was calling out the plays, not because he watches Maryland all the time, but because that's what they learned in 3D. So it was neat to see something that he learns as a 9-year-old taken and taught in college. And to me, that's huge because eventually, they might not get it fast, but they'll get it, and it's just neat to see that expectation and those same things being taught throughout all the ages because, they'll be amazing by the time they're older. So it's neat to see.